Happy February, everyone. Other than the good news of our Toronto lockdown finally being lifted very soon, we also have the Toronto Real Estate Board who's just released their January stats of this year, 2021, in comparison to last year. And today we're going to go over 3 of the most important takeaways. Number 1 is the number of transactions. As we saw from last month's videos, 2020 was really an unexpected year when it came to real estate last year. Every month after COVID, the number of transactions just kept going up and the price of property just kept increasing. And now this year, January, the first year of 2021, we're noticing the same trajectory where basically the number of transactions is still going up. It's up 52% compared to last year in January 2020. And honestly, in our industry, we don't see it slowing down, as typically spring market always gets hot in real estate, and now a spring market after a lockdown, you can only imagine what is going to happen. Already in the market, we're noticing at our brokerage, there is no inventory. There are so many buyers that are ready to buy because of the low interest rates, because of having the time of not going on vacations, having the time to think of their, next home or next move. But there's not enough sellers who are selling their property. So this is the perfect time to be thinking of selling if you are. And it's also a great time if you're looking to buy, as the spring market's only going to get hotter. Now the second point has to do with the number of listings. We're talking about inventory. There's not enough inventory in the market, but when we're saying that, we're referring to the low-rise real estate segment, as the number of listings has actually increased compared to January by 20%, but majority of this increase was in the high-rise market. So if you're thinking low-rise, there's still not enough inventory, so it's a great time to sell, as we mentioned. And if you're thinking high-rise, depending on which area your high-rise is located in, if it's downtown Toronto, prices are kind of stagnant, which we'll talk about in a bit. But if you're outside in the 905 area, high-rises are still doing very well. And now because of this low inventory, the days on market that a typical home is lasting has gone down by 10%, and we're actually down to 33 days on average. Now let's get on to our third and final point, the most important, average price of your home in the market. The pricing has as well gone up by double digits this year, January, compared to last year. Again, last year after COVID, every month we saw a double-digit increase, and 2021 is on the exact same path where prices have actually increased by 15% compared to last year. And what we're noticing at our brokerage is that most of this price increase is actually happening in the low-rise property market, where townhomes and semi-detached homes are very high in demand, and also detached homes that are under that $2.5 million mark, depending on the area. Again, there's not enough inventory of, and there's so many buyers. But when it comes to high-rise properties, those that are located in downtown Toronto, their price has not been going up. They're basically staying stagnant, and with a little bit of a price decrease, in fact. However, high-rise properties outside of downtown and in the 905 area, as well as outside of the 905 area, are going up in price, and they've actually increased by 7% on average. So what is the average price of your home in January of 2021? Let's find out. For detached homes in the 416 area code, your average price is $1.58 million. And for detached homes in the 905 area code, your average price is $1.3 million. For semi-detached homes in the 416 area code, your average price is $1.2 million. And for semi-detached homes in the 905 area code, your average price is $898,000. And for townhomes in the 416 area code, your average price is $814,000. And for townhomes in the 905 area code, your average price is $800,000. And lastly, condominiums. Condominiums in downtown Toronto, your average price is $624,000. And condominiums in the 905 area code, your average price is $547,000. Overall, we at KAPS Realty Group really think this is a month of opportunity if you're thinking to buy or sell either an investment property or your personal home in the Greater Toronto market. As not only is the spring market coming up, which naturally is a hotter market, the second point is that the lockdown is finally getting lifted. So people want to go out again and people are comfortable to be buying and selling again. So it's really going to be an interesting March and April. So if you're thinking to buy or sell, I would highly suggest this is the month you consider very strongly to, make your next move. And if you need any help with that, if you need any advice with buying or selling, do reach out to us and our team would be happy to help you out and advise you according to your own goals. And if you're liking these real estate update videos, please do subscribe to the channel below so we can continue bringing you the best real estate facts every month. Thank you so much. Take care, stay safe, and see you next month.